Hello friends, your good buddy Stub from CorkandMe.com. Welcome to day 21 of the 2021 Cork and Me Adult Beverage Advent Calendar video series. We have a great beverage today as I lounge here on the couch. Today we're drinking the 2013 Serra Alta Barolo Reserva. Now, what does that mean? Well, Barolo is made from the Nebbiolo grape in northern Piedmont, Italy. This is the only allowed grape, my friends. And to get Reserva status, it has to be aged for at least 5 years before release. Wow. On the nose of this, I'm getting some nice tar notes, some tobacco notes, typical of the variety here. Some muted kind of fruit on there, and I'm going with kind of a darker cherry. Let's give this a taste. Wow. Typical of the variety. Big tannins on this, but they're actually very smooth, but they're still there. Definitely some tart fruits, kind of sour cherry coming out to me. Getting a little bit of that hint of kind of the tobacco leaf in there as well. Wow, that's a really nice wine. Now, typically we're going to pair Barolos with either very heavy sauces or proteins. The proteins are really going to help the tannins smooth out, and it's going to pair very well with that, friends. So, you know, I decided to do a big, bold, dark wine today because it is actually the winter solstice. So the shortest amount of daylight of the year. And it got me to thinking, well, especially trying to adapt to the lack of daylight this time of year anyway here in the UK, but it really got me to thinking about, you know, about the season and what it means. And, you know, it's a dark time, literally here with the solstice. And I know for a lot of us, you know, the holiday season brings back maybe some painful memories, or maybe we're going through some things and we're celebrating a little differently than we have in years past. But I want to remind you, as I'm trying to remind myself as well here and there, celebrating differently this year as I will, that, you know, it's important to remember those things, but it's also important to remember the season. And whether you celebrate it in a religious way or a cultural way or somewhere in between, the season is upon us because there was a light that shone in the sky that promised hope for a better future. So I want to remind everyone to think of that during the dark days here in the Northern Hemisphere. And if you're having a little, you know, kind of in and out feelings about the holiday season, just remember that things are going to be better and we're going to get through this together. Friends, I want to thank you for joining me for this series, as you have been for most of it, and sharing and commenting and all of those things. And with that, I would like to maybe ask you as well, maybe drop some of your favorite Christmas traditions and how they've maybe changed over the years and you've adapted them as you've had to. All right, friends, until tomorrow, be nice, be safe, and be happy. Cheers, friends.